Welcome back to AAT Star Wars. Boys are here in full effect. Today, really special video for you guys. We are going to be tier listing all the Episode 1 sets, UCS sets, Playscale sets, everything in between. Boys, let's have a special one today.
No, let's get it from you today. No, let's get it.
No, let's get it. But let's have a special one. I feel like is just an absolutely fair substitute. It's
That
been
is
a minute
fair.
since we did a tier list. I wanted to highlight something I read yesterday.
Okay.
On our Revenge of the Sith sets tier list, very controversial video. Pretty bad listing on our end. Somebody commented yesterday, like 3 months after the video came
Turbo
out.
Tank got snubbed.
Horrible list. Love the passion. So let's keep that going today.
Yeah, indeed. Again, if I did miss any sets, don't sue me. We'll start off. I mean, hot start here. UCS Naboo Starfighter up first here.
S tier.
Yeah, it's got to be. Chrome is essential at this point for all of these, and it's just sad that we only got one with Chrome.
That's why I got snubbed in our last draft too, because it really should have made it at least to the final four.
Well, you know it got snubbed because you can't fit a minifig. This is the only example stone that I was talking about. And this is not a real item, but the chroming, the example is still the same. So, like, this is the current Lego Chrome. It's the same as the lightsaber. It's the droid body. Actually, it did give a little shine there, but that's just because it's right in the light. Versus the old Chrome. Again, this is not a legitimate comp because it's
Where's the old Chrome? Where is it?
You can look
Where'd
at
it go? What year was it? I don't even know.
It hits like a watch. Hits like a nice date just, dude.
Dude, it hits better than my watch.
It does.
It literally hits better than a watch. Stainless steel, by the way.
You can see it shining on there. So,
where'd the Chrome go? Whose decision was that?
What year was it?
We talked about this.
2005?
2012?
No, it was before that.
I mean,
because the
when
lightsaber
did TC-14 come out?
that's different. That came out. That was the only thing though. The light one. I'm more so going when the lightsabers changed.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a good
Yeah,
time.
I agree with that.
Because I get that they shipped allegedly, but like, I don't know.
but like, what's the number? Like, say you were getting, let's just say, a UCS Naboo Starfighter that's actually like larger. It's like 1,000 pieces or something. Like, that's like a huge one. How much extra would you pay for it to be?
I mean, it was 2006. Yeah, they got rid of them in 2006.
How much extra would I pay? I don't have a variable number for that, but I'd pay more.
Okay, because like my head was like, I would pay an extra $50. Like, if it say the set was going to be 150, I would pay 200 for it to be chromed.
That's a fair price right there.
And then lightsabers, I'd pay an extra $2-3 per set, or like per lightsaber, extra $2 per chromed lightsaber. I'd easily pay that.
That put that microfighter up to like what, $26?
Great,
Yeah.
great.
No,
Great.
it's
It was $12. It was $12. They're making $14.
I've complained about the
No, the Plo Koon? Wasn't that like
It was a $12 set.
No, it's 15.
15, same thing.
Oh, no, 23 was the Imperial one.
Yeah,
I've complained about this before though. With the money, I know everything's expensive, but when you get up to like, oh, this is either going to be 175 or 200. Now we're talking the difference of a Chipotle bowl. So that's where I don't have the issue of like, once it's more expensive, then why not?
Chipotle bowl's $25. How?
Bro calculates. Bro just figured out the new way. Instead of price per piece, it's price per Chipotle bowl.
Price per Chipotle bowl. Because Stone, I go in there and order like a G, dude.
Well, when I'm ordering food, I'm the opposite. When I'm ordering food, I'm like, damn, that was like a battle pack. When I go to a nice steakhouse with my girl, I'm like, oh my god, dude, I just could have bought Rob's favorite set, the UCS Land Speeder.
I just did that recently too. I feel you.
Yeah,
S tier.
That's true. We'll move on here to a Anakin's Podracer Polybag-esque looking thing here. I don't have the set.
Throw it in F, please.
Finn said it best last episode.
Is this the one?
Yeah, purple lightsaber rod instead of pink.
Yeah, F it.
Yeah. All right, F it is. We just talked about this one in the last video, but what? The Polybag Naboo Starfighter.
No chrome F.
Yeah, give me a C on that.
No. Let's get. I like what's still. What we're continuing to take our stand now.
Any of the N1s that don't have chrome on it, I'm immediately putting them in F tier.
Finn,
I'm not
you were
putting it-
That's just me. You guys can do what you want to do. That's just me.
Finn, you were just glazing how you enjoy how sets can like look good for like what they have. This is like what 30 pieces, and it looks like an actual N1.
They have the ability to chrome. They have the ability to chrome.
But I have a reason, like we just said.
All right.
You can build an N1 that looks like an N1, that micro build from the advent calendar that's 5 pieces. That's not.
I mean, guys, give your take. We're gonna average them out like whatever the majority kind of agrees.
Yeah.
with.
I'm at C.
I'm C too, to be honest.
All right,
If
so
you-
D?
I'm F, so D.
Oh, you're F, Finn? I thought you were saying C.
No, we're both F. That makes it D.
All right. This one's actually Anakin's Podracer Polybag.
I need the year. Oh, no, never mind.
I'd still give it D. Pause.
I'm gonna try and find the set numbers as
I
we're
don't know.
going here,
The
folks. but
packaging's pretty elite on that.
I'd go D. I'd go top of D for that one.
No, back behind the N1 for me.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know, man.
yeah, it's got to go behind the other one.
Oh yeah, this one's horrible. It's even worse.
Yeah, toss that back at D.
Back of F.
Back of F.
Back of D.
Bro, it's worse than the one in F.
I like
don't
this
know.
one better than this. I like
It's
this one better.
It has the same purple piece. It's still inaccurate.
It looks
but
better, though.
This one's weird, dude.
I like the tiles more.
I just looked at them side by side.
I like the tiles on top of the engines more than the Technic pieces on top of the engines.
Agreed.
They're both
That's
horrible.
exactly what I was thinking.
All right, yeah, I think that should still go in F, but we got a lot of sets here.
we do. We got a Polybag AAT here. What are we thinking?
I'm not
This
even
is-
gonna-
like
Okay.
maybe middle of D.
Middle of D. Yeah, it's honestly not. It's not a bad build.
That's the
for-
best one in D.
Yeah,
I could be fine with it in front of the N1.
it's like
Put
I mean, either
Put it
or.
behind the one.
Behind Finn, you
Yeah.
good with that?
Yeah, I don't know.
away, and I don't care.
D's just an irrelevant thing for me. I don't really care where it goes. Anything to make Robbie T happy for once.
Okay,
We're
we're good there, Rob.
yeah.
We got the troop carrier here for the promo set from a few years ago.
S tier.
Yeah, A or S.
I would S tier.
That's got to be S tier. I don't even own it, and I like it.
That's gotta be like B for me.
What?
S
It's just
tier.
like
It's the most accurate troop transport we've got.
Bro wants to be
I'm
different.
Team A. I'm Team A. Team A.
A's good. I if it's an average of all of our stuff, then
there's sets on this list that are like gonna be in A, and it's just not even comparable to this.
What do you mean?
Oh,
This
it's
is a
the
great
best version of the vehicle.
yeah, it's not about the sets comped. It's about the.
No, it's about both. It's about both.
I get it's good for like it was a GWP, right?
Yes.
I get that like for a GWP, like that's actually probably one of the better ones we've gotten.
So
but
what are you
like-
arguing? Where do you want it?
Like B. It's just like just because it's a good GW. What?
We'll leave it in A then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but like even just looking down at the list, there's sets that I think are going to be on the same tier to me in A. Like just
Well,
looking
we're
at the
not
rest
gonna
of the
tweak
set.
into it.
That's what I'm saying though. Is we're gonna get sets in A, and we're gonna be like, damn. But all right, let's just keep.
Look at the troop. I mean, we'll get to the old troop transport, and then you'll see why it's an A tier. And to
Rob, a
me,
lot of
it's
these
like
sets
that.
are older and they don't look as clean as that troop transport, though. So I don't know if we're gonna have that problem.
We'll see. We'll see.
All right, we got 7101 lightsaber duel. We got a Qui-Gon in the Maul here. It's very simple. There's basically no build. But
See,
yeah, the figures are fine. The Maul is actually looks thick.
Chrome hilts.
I'm good. I'm good with a C on that.
The Maul figure looks so money.
Chrome
I
hilts.
do like. I really want to throw nostalgia goggles on and put it at like B, but I'm fine with C.
That's why I
Yeah,
think
see,
You have the goggles on right now. What are you talking about? Put them on.
yeah, the goggles. Nostalgia goggles is what puts it C instead of F.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the figures are good. There's essentially no build, but the figures are so good to me that it can sit in C.
It's a solo chrome lightsaber he'll carry.
Yeah.
The pimp is back, drinking his Johnny Walker, studying.
We got 7111 droid fighter.
D.
Vulture droid, basically.
D or
Yeah,
F.
I'm good with that being D.
I think front of D.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with that.
I love when we're aligned on something like that.
I like that. I like that.
That's rare, but it feels so good.
It is a fire set, and I'm pretty sure that piece is printed as well. So
It is.
I'm curious where you guys are gonna be on this next one.
All right, next up, we got 7115 Gungan
I love our
Patrol.
pace right now. I love our pace right now.
I kind of wish I put that in C. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the more I look at it, the more I like it.
There's a better one coming up.
The
It's like
Vulture droid?
pages.
Yeah.
Or not the Vulture. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm Rob, where are you at on this? Or you want us to go first?
I'm A.
A, okay.
Really?
I mean,
B.
A. Are you saying that the troop carrier or transport, whatever it's called, is not A and this is A is a little concerning? I do love this though.
I would much rather have this than that troop carrier trend. Dude, the figs are sick, and I'm not like this is where like the figs are sick when like I'm not a figs guy and I'm picking it for the figs. And those like moldable, I don't know what's that species called that they're riding on? Anyone know?
Bongo, I think.
But that's sweet. And that's probably the only time we've ever gotten those.
Yeah, those can go C.
Yeah, I would
see.
it's better than the whatever lightsaber duel. I would go B.
Rob, they're
now.
Cadu. I just looked it up.
We can go B.
B. Stone, you're good with B on that?
Dude, those are sick, dude. I have one of those.
That's what I'm saying. Like you never get those again.
I'm biased because I have this set and I really love the creature. No, I don't think it's an A guy personally. I think B's like pushing
B's
it.
worth
It's
B?
like a back B type of guy.
Yeah, I think it'll shift its way toward the back of B, but it's a great set.
Yeah,
a great
those are sweet.
I would love it. I would love to have my mitts on it right now.
Kadu, how do you pronounce it? It's like Kaadu.
Kadu.
Kadu? I think it's
Kadu.
Kadu.
We got 7121 Naboo Swamp.
I like this low key.
Heater.
I mean, it's pretty brutal build.
Heater.
Yeah.
Throw it in F.
Front,
There's
front,
so
front,
many-
front,
No,
front.
I'd keep it in that back of C territory. Nah, front of D.
Yeah, it's got figs, so it's
Usually-
definitely
usually,
ahead of
Rob, I
everything
like
else in D.
I like it next to the moisture evaporator thing. Yeah,
Here. Yeah. I'm back of C right now.
I'm with
I'm
you.
back of C.
I'm aligned.
It's good. Like the figures are fine. The build is just really bad. Like really, really
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I think some of those poly bags are gonna end up moving in F, bro.
I don't know. This is not a good
I don't
one.
see anything else worse than the poly bags, bro.
This one
Ugh.
coming up's really bad.
Yeah, it's the poly bags are better.
We got 7124 Flash Speeder.
front of
Holy
D.
shit.
Front of D has a fig. Move everything else to F.
It's really bad. I might be like F on that.
Yeah, I honestly think I'm
I
going
like front of F.
in front of that.
The poly bags are worse than it.
No, like the poly bags, you could at least like get a bunch and make like a sick mock with it. There's
Inaccurate. The
nothing-
Podracer one's literally inaccurate.
I mean, like
Move that one to F. It's gonna piss me off.
This
You
one.
put all the
Yeah,
poly
move
bags
behind the
in.
green thing.
no, keep those two poly bags in D.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah,
good
yeah,
poly
yeah.
bags.
Yeah, these are good. I like these.
No,
ones.
I'm saying
The
no.
Vulture
The green
droid-
thing at top of F.
I think the Vulture droid needs to go down to F.
No, no way.
Okay, that's fine.
You're gonna use your nostalgia glasses card for that.
I'd
shit?
rather have that Vulture droid than either of those poly bags.
Dude, that Vulture droid's definitely.
That's
top.
even
crazy.
like that.
I would disagree heavily, but
All right, then put them in the between them. Then if we're averaging out between us, it's going
Maybe.
between the. If we're averaging out, you and Finn disagree. Rob and I think it should go ahead. It goes in the middle.
I like it.
all right, I gotta find this damn set.
It's a droid carrier. This is the
F.
I had this one as a JIT. This is a 2008 droid carrier for everybody at home.
It's horrible.
This one's probably S.
No, it's not. It's the 2001 7126 Battle Droid Carrier.
I'm not saying there's no way.
Should we-
The one from 2007, 8, whatever, came with MTT and it was tiny.
Should we toss this one in S? Because this one's definitely better than the other one.
Should we toss this one in S?
I'm
You
just
think S?
I'm playing with you.
My bad, bro.
S. It's
Uh,
flat.
He's a
No,
reason.
this one though.
How many droids does it come with, though? Let's be real.
It looks like 7.
The droids haven't changed, you know?
There's 6, I guess.
Definitely way uglier than the one in A, which shouldn't be an A. So I think this one's probably a C.
C.
I like it behind. I like it top of D.
Top of D. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm fine with that. I can move.
My reads right now are off the charts.
Stone, Rob, we're in agreement there, or Rob, you wanted to go higher up?
I'd much rather have it than either of the things in C. Actually, it's a lie. I'd much rather have it than the swamp in C.
No,
Okay.
the swamp is sweet, bro.
Stone,
Which one?
the carrier, top. This one.
Oh yeah, nah. I've been saying that's like F or D.
Okay.
Probably top of D makes more sense though. Yeah.
Right here. It's money.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you guys.
One right. 7131 Anakin's Podracer. This one's
So bad.
honestly for the time it's not terrible, but it's bad.
I just don't the pieces in the middle holding them up, like holding up the engines, is brutal. But I'd still rather have it than either of the things in C. So top of C.
Yeah, I'm honestly not. I agree with
I'll
you.
allow it. I don't like that though, but I'll allow it.
Too high.
You would
Finn?
rather have those two sets in C than that Podracer.
100%.
I love my Podracers, but this doesn't even look. This
That's
This is a crazy like reverse right now because I'm usually the guy defending landscape builds and you guys are defending ships, and
It's not a ship, bro. It's a vehicle.
it's a ship.
I don't know.
It's like a square is a circle, or a square is a circle. A square and a rectangle
The
debate.
pit droid is an aura build though. We can't forget about the pit droid.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I do like that. And do you get a Watto with it or no? Or is it just Anakin and Pit Droid? Or
I
is
thought he
it?
came with the junkyard.
Yeah, he comes. He definitely comes in the junkyard. I don't know if I didn't know if he came.
I thought he only came with one set personally. Maybe I'm wrong.
Back of C, I like. Front of C, we can leave. I don't care.
All right.
I would go mid C. I'll go here because I think I would rather have that Maul and Qui-Gon one first. But all right, next up we have the 7141 Naboo Starfighter 1999. There's so many 1999 sets for this year. Or for this movie.
It's almost like it's the only movie that came out that year, and it was the first year of Lego Star Wars.
I know, but I'm just saying there's a lot.
This one's really bad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Front
It's
of
so
C,
chunky.
It doesn't look sleek.
That one's like D for me.
you would rather have that than anything in C.
No, it's really ugly.
All right,
F,
Look
no
how
chrome
chunky
pieces. Inaccurate.
we'll go top of D, Matt.
My vote's
Yeah.
F. Average it in.
Yeah, I had it at C.
I was gonna go C. So top of
W.
D. works.
Top of D is fine.
I have a big vendetta with this next set. Can we just plop it in F?
7151 Sith Infiltrator. Why is that?
D.
I just don't like it.
I mean, it is really brutal, and with
D. I own it. I play with it.
and I'm not a big Sith infiltrator guy, so could we? I'm good with tossing that in front of the polybags. In D.
The polybags in D. Okay, I don't hate that. It's just it is really ugly. It's just a shame the top has gotten no action. Up here.
What was Lego's affinity with adding blue to sets that didn't have blue in them in the movie? They were big on that in the beginning, just tossing blue on shit.
Because they probably were just like, oh, this needs a splash of color. So then they'll just throw blue on it.
That's true.
Okay, we got 7155 Trade Federation AAT.
A.
This one's really good. I'm a fan of it.
This one holds up so well to the tanks that have come out today. Like, it's better than it's one of the only things that they've remade that like it hasn't gotten better.
Front of B.
I do agree with you, Rob. Front of B. Okay, yeah, I'm with that honestly. Rob, does that annoy you?
I'm so fucking dying. Right
Yeah, it does annoy me a lot because there's no way you'd rather have that droid carrier than that. Like, it's the craziest thing. You're telling me you'd rather have that droid carrier than this turbo tank?
It's not about what I
Yeah,
want.
D.
It's about what's a better set.
Dude,
Yeah, it's just it's
better
a better set.
Bro, that goes in A tier, bro.
This
Back of A.
it's in front of A. Give me that.
All right, Stone, are you front or back?
Front,
And I don't even think this should be really an A set, but it has to be because of the droid carrier.
bro. It's got the printed.
People are gonna flame you for that, Rob.
They're gonna blame us for having the droid carrier. Nay,
Droid carrier is very good, Rob.
The droid carrier should be an S tier, right behind the
Yeah, I
N1.
agree. Move droid carrier up to S tier.
All right,
my
that'd be
God.
crazy.
dude. No, dude. You guys are stupid. No.
Rob's gonna blow a gasket right on this fine
That's
Sunday
crazy.
morning.
This is no longer about being. There's no integrity in this game anymore.
Are you serious? No integrity?
There's no integrity left in this game.
All right,
Yeah, okay.
so and I'll let you talk about the builds in here, but we got 7159 Star Wars bucket.
You kind of just like build your own pod racer like type of thing. I forgot what figs it came with. There's like 2 random ass figs.
In the bucket stone, were the pod racers you built in the movie, or was it just like random ones they came up with?
There was instructions for a couple, but like you're supposed to just build your own. So I think I just built my own.
It's cool that it comes in a bucket, though.
Yeah, I still have that bucket in my basement. I should bring it back here and use it as like a trash can. It'd be a sick trash can.
Yeah, well, honestly, would be, to be honest. That's like put it in your bathroom or something. It's like your bathroom trash can.
This honestly, like, it's a horrible set. Like, if you saw pictures of the pod racers, like it told you to build too, or like the ones you
I
end up
just
building.
threw up.
Just because the idea though, and the packaging, like at least like a D, and then move some of those polybags down to F.
Yeah, I was gonna go D simply for the bucket.
No, dude, I think the bucket brings it up to C.
See? Yeah,
I'd rather have that. I'd rather have the bucket than anything in C.
back of
In C? Top of C?
I'd rather have the bucket than anything in C.
I did just throw up for everybody at home.
Gritty performance.
There you.
Yeah, gritty performance.
I'll put the hand up.
We heard you. We're trying to keep the shit moving.
Front of F for Gungan sub.
We're not at the Gungan sub. We're at the bucket.
Dude, shut up.
We're at the bucket, Finn. Where do you want the bucket to go?
Back of C.
Okay, we were aligned on that. Look at that. That's cool. That's cool, T.
Yeah, it's fun.
You said you want it above everything in D.
I know. I want it above everything in C.
Oh.
I'd rather have it than all of those, but I'm fine with it. If that's what it averages out to, then so be it.
Okay. All right. Next up, we got
Red
7-1.
Red Rob.
7161 Gungan sub. Gungan
S tier.
subs to me always are just elite. It's not S tier because the other one's better. So this is A tier.
No, dude. I don't know why. Like, when I was a kid, like this was like my holy grail set that I never got. Like I would see it and I'm like, I need this set so bad.
When I was a kid, ass story.
Rob, there was one at Brick World. I almost bought it, but it didn't have any of the figures
It
in it.
was used.
Yeah,
The
it's
old
used.
one?
No,
This
Matt,
one that
you
we're
were
talking about
looking
right now,
at-
yeah.
You were looking at
Dude.
The figs are so cheap, bro. It doesn't matter if I have the figs or not.
No, I know, but I didn't want to buy it because I wanted the Amandala with it. From
I would
Matt.
need the figs for that.
Matt, you were looking at the 2015, bro.
No, I was not.
Yes, you were.
Oh wait, yeah,
Oh,
he was
maybe
looking at the
you
new
were-
one.
maybe you were right, actually. Yeah, you were.
Yeah,
But I
he
think
was.
I did see this one used too, though. To be honest.
It's special though. I want it. I want it at least A, but it's S for me, dude.
I'm
Dude,
back with A.
X this fucking droid carrier, dude. Like this is insane. This is
Droid carrier is in a great spot, Rob.
You guys are overglazing
to me,
this.
the Gungan
this sub.
sub. To me, we need to move the Gungan sub is front of B to me.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
That's
better
a
than
B.
B.
it should be at least front of A for me. But
So, what are you planning on doing with the 2015 Gungan sub? That is an elite set.
Yeah, that one's going S in my opinion, but we'll get there when we get there.
That one's like A to me.
All right,
I think that's so overglazed.
it's a Robbie T overglazed. Leave it there.
On this. All right, we got 7171 most Espa pod race.
A.
A. Hmm.
Dude,
It
what is
is
your
Which one?
Rob, so you just hated on the exact build technique they used on the last one. You
Yes.
put in B, and it's the same
Oh, this
thing.
is A. This is
That's
A.
tier.
This is A. This is A.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
This is the one that
This is
came
not.
out
This
in
isn't the
99, right?
newest one.
This is the one in 99, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
This
A.
one's like top of C.
I know I just hated on the technique, but this one is sick because it comes with all three of like the main
and
ones.
Arrows.
B.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. It should be high, but you putting it A immediately after hating
That
on
one
me.
comes with Ben Quadraneros?
It's his Podracer, isn't it?
No, I think it's like
I don't
gas.
think so. I thought that was
Yeah,
Gascano.
Rob's right.
Yeah.
Rob's right. Yeah, unfortunately.
You just really
I don't
want-
think we ever got Lego Ben Quadraneros.
Yeah, I don't think we did not.
I'm about looking for the mock of his
that's
Podracer, though.
criminally.
I like
Actually,
it there.
I'm fine with that being in B. I'm fine with that being in
I
B.
like it there, and I like MTT front of C.
Dude, this mock of Ben Quadraneros Podracer is just so sick.
Yeah, we got the 7184 Trade Federation MTT.
I like it front of C.
I'm good with that.
Front of C.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's not good.
That's
but
horrible.
It's like here to me.
I like it there. I like
You'd rather have that swamp than the swamp pond, whatever that is, than
Yeah, this looks really bad.
Yeah, the Qui-Gon Figs Elite.
I mean, I'll put it in the middle for the people because you
yeah,
guys had it top C, I had it top D. So did Stone.
That's horrible.
Did they not? Stone, they just had it top of C. We had it top of D.
Did not be in C.
Agree.
the average rule.
Like the
See,
newest one that has come out recently, that's a C set. And this is worse than that. All right,
I'm so excited for the new one. I know it's not even technically episode 1. But all right. We got 7186 Watto's Junkyard. This
S.
is W. Yeah.
So that's
this is-
just plop it up.
A.
A? Or
We
S?
had three. If we're at 3 S's and 1 A, I think that averages it out to in front of the droid
Back
carrier.
best, because if we're all there,
Why is that an S?
Dude, it's
I
so
would-
special. It's just
I
a
need-
sick. It's
I'm getting a large picture.
Watto to the old one. The old one sucks compared
it's
to the new
just
one.
sweet. It's just sweet colors, though.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
the
the,
colors are
blue, the
sick.
blues on it. And I don't know. It's just
We're gonna
like-
have nothing in A tier by the end of this.
It's true.
I mean,
I would.
That's just
I
not
would-
an S tier set. We're gonna have way too many. in
I
S
would
tier.
go top of A personally. I would go top of A. Finn, your S.
I'm looking at the picture on my phone.
You're
Bro,
a
if you
Nick.
actually like didn't just look at this picture and like actually saw the set for the first time, like in entirety, you'd be like, "This is one of the worst builds ever." You'd be like,
I'm good with it being front of B.
"Dude,
front
would be
of
like,
me.
you'd be like, you'd rather have this over the 1999 Gungan sub, 2000 Gungan sub." It's exactly what you'd be saying right now if you actually knew what that looked like.
no. I mean, the Gungan
It is.
subs. Everything in the A and B category is criminally low right now compared to this droid carrier. So
The droid carrier is so good.
Bro, we gotta rest with the droid carrier.
I'm done. I'll bring up the droid carrier because I'm just gonna speak from my heart. From now on.
Bro's balding, unlike Stone over here, and he's mad about the droid carrier.
That's a ricochet shot. We don't need that. We don't need that.
Prove you're not balding, Rob. It takes 2 seconds.
That was a ricochet shot. We don't need that.
Are you balding? Ah!
Come on.
Good boy taking that off.
Now I gotta fucking put it back on.
That's an extra one. That was an extra jab when he was down. All right,
Yeah,
we
put
got
that back on. Good boy.
Kicking a man while he's down, dude.
we got
Put the bandana
72.
back on.
We got
back-
7203 Jedi Defense 1.
Back
You guys
to
take over these next few. You're gonna criminally rate them anyway.
Are you?
That's
I
that's
mean-
the same Droidica from the Complete Saga, if I'm not mistaken correctly. That's like a tier just because of that.
I'm not putting it
Boy,
A.
good boy, Rob.
It's. I would go C or B.
It's top of C, back of B. Those Droidicas are amazing.
They are. They are. They're very good. Very well done.
What do you? I mean, I don't want to speak for everyone. And Mr. Frozen down bottom,
He's frozen. No. Tough.
Sky Gooner fake froze himself to go Goon.
I would go. Well, we can know his opinion. You said back of B, top of C, Stone. Like here.
Rob, those Droidicas are elite. You can't deny.
No, it's probably like
Cheap
back
set
of
back in
B.
the day, great box art.
Back of
Back
B.
of B.
Yeah,
Back
I mean,
of
those
B.
are,
Oh, of D.
Yeah.
no.
I would go top C or this realm. I would go in here somewhere.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Those are Complete Saga figs, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah, they're good. Don't get me wrong. They're really good. It's just
Droidica are the best Droidica we've gotten.
it's true. These sets are all just so small.
Let me cook for the next one after you announce it.
Okay. Well, it's Jedi Defense 2. So 7203.
Permission to share my screen.
Yes.
This is why this is such a good set. On I think we've gotten we've gotten a couple other sets other than this. Dude, look at the print on this head for the droid commander.
Yeah, it is really good.
So when you rate this set, just think about.
I mean, I was already big on it because I like that part. I like that scene where he cuts through the door. So,
dude, that fig though itself is so good.
I guess like you kind of need the last set we did to complete this set, but
A or B.
Better.
I don't care where it goes in either of those.
I'm good with B on it. Back at B.
Yeah, I'm back at B because I would rather have all of these. To be fair,
I'm just a fan of that droid, and I love the OG Qui-Gon and the original
OG
green.
Qui-Gon was so good.
Where did the original green lightsabers go? We didn't even talk about this. The shade of lightsaber changed with the green. This like yellowish green. Do you know what I'm talking about? And the bubbles in them and all that. Like these were so nostalgic. The chrome.
They also like shine more. Like they like now they're kind of dull.
How do you guys feel if they? I'll go on a quick little thing while Finn's gone. How do you feel if they made the new lightsaber hilt mold and made it like kind of rounded at the top instead of just like a straight tube?
If they switched the lightsaber mold, I'd be so distraught. I need for if they ever switched it up on me, I'd be so mad.
Dude, if they made it rounded at the top, I low key be a fan.
Yeah. I actually think I might have to stop buying Lego Star Wars if they ever switched up on the hilt. I'd be so pissed.
I don't know. The custom guy Christo made some curved ones back in the day, and they just like the shading, everything, the shaping was so perfect.
Don't get me wrong, like they can do some special ones every now and then, but like if they get rid of like the OG hilt for just like regular hilts, I'd be pissed.
I don't know.
We got 75058 MTT. This is the one from 2014.
F. Yeah, this is horrible. Right in front of the one in C tier.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's better than that one in my opinion. It looks better. I'm looking through the pictures.
Not in B.
This MTT is probably like
the figures are good though.
Yeah, I'd probably put it mid B.
No.
Mid B. I would.
No.
It's better than that.
No, whoa.
I'm fine with back of B. But
I'll give you back a B, Stone.
That's not in B. Put it top of C. Set the tone for C.
Oh, I like it.
Wrong step. Let it set the tone for a column.
Finn's really struggling over there.
He just froze again. Oh, there he is. There he's gone.
My bad. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. But hello. All right. We got another AAT here. This one, I don't know if it's better than the other one, but it's pretty good.
It's definitely not better than the other one. I think this one's probably like
way worse.
Back of C for me.
This is like a chibi version of what we got in 99 or 2000, whenever that came out. Like, this is tiny.
Yeah, they did the same thing to the blue one too. Like the blue one looked exactly like the old one, and then now they're all
even stickers to represent the 6 white dots on the front.
Yeah, I wish that those are my favorite part of the other one.
My pencil sharpener is more accurate. I have a pencil sharpener of an AAT, and it's more accurate than this build I'm staring at right now today. A pencil sharpener. I got it at the book fair as a kid.
Dude, I just love the Gungan shields. They just look so good, though.
The Boomba, bro.
Oh yeah, but they come in other sets though. Don't be fooled.
I know, they do. They do. Back of C. Yeah, I'm with that. If
it's exclusive, Finn and I would be drooling at them, but it's
I'd
not.
all over it.
I'm pretty sure they're not.
Back of C. Yeah. We're all good with that. T.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Okay. These next two are going to be coming. We'll go one at a time, but these next two are going to be front of A.
Put that shit top of D, actually. That shit sucks.
This?
Yeah. What are we doing here? Putting that in C?
Yeah, I'm fine with that in D.
Yep.
All right. We got another troop carrier here. We got 75086 Battle Droid Troop Carrier. This thing is $200.
I'm going to start saying F. Need more stuff in F.
I don't think it's F. I think it's probably like top of C.
Top of C. This one actually comes with a lot of droids, to be fair, but
it's probably better than the one we have in A.
I'm actually aligned with that.
How many droids we saying though?
At least 14 droids.
Ooh, B tier.
I liked it. Back of A, but
No, top
Oh,
of C.
back A. I like that. Back A.
Back of
B1
A.
battle droid hasn't changed. They're giving you a lot of them.
I got a top of C, so do back of B.
yeah.
Yeah, I would go.
Okay.
I would go mid B. To be honest.
Let's go behind that Podracer thing. Or yeah,
No,
right. No. I forgot about those commando battle droids or battle
Here?
commanders. Yeah,
I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
Okay. We got 75091 Flash Speeder.
This
Another
is
Watch
an A
that
tier.
that come with the same droid.
This one's definitely better than
A
the old
tier
one.
set.
Yeah, this one's pretty good.
It doesn't excite me
Standard
though.
battle droid might come in that set though.
Top
Like
of
This
A.
Gungan figure is also sick.
I'd put that in like mid C.
Dude.
It's just like who wants that?
People. I mean, agreed, but I don't.
I mean, some people. I'm sure some people want it, but like, I don't think it's like something that everyone's itching to get.
Dude, this comes with two Royal Naboo guards and the sick Gungan.
Yeah, that's so good.
This to me is front of A.
Yeah,
Front of A.
put it in A for sure.
There's no way you're putting it in A because
Put it in A.
I have it at C, so you got to average it
Look how
out.
much better it is than the other one.
Then I have it in S.
You can't be doing this to big votes.
Yo,
I have it in F.
Can we move the N1 that's in D? Can we actually move that to C? It looks weird in D.
This one?
Chrome thing aside, yeah, and I just realized it also comes with one of those battle droid commander figs. It's low key a good set.
Yeah.
Sure.
I said C. You were the one that said F.
Big Rob.
I know that's my bad. That's my bad. I'm gonna take the hand on it. I think it needed a review though.
It's a cool fig. I'm not gonna take that from you, but that's not that cool.
This is a set that I could lean heavily on the figures for. I
This
would
is
go.
a set that this is a
Back
set
of A.
that I can never
I
know.
want it front of S.
No, that's-
you think it's the best set on the
Put it at the back of B because I didn't see.
Yeah, but they both have it.
But I want it front of A.
I'm gonna put it. My opinion is top of B, so that averages out to like pretty high up in B.
Whoa, that's an A.
Yeah, I know. So I'm saying it's like got to be like here.
It's better than the Gungan sub.
That's a top of B at least.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Look how much better it is than the older one as well.
It's so
Agreed.
good. I actually want this low key.
The figs are so good in there.
All right, we got 75092 Naboo Starfighter.
Dude, look
What
at
are some of the
fit.
figgies? What are some of the
Look
figgies?
at this fit.
This one, it's pretty cool, but like it's not like I'm not buying that set just for the
I feel like we're not talking about the figs enough, Finn. That's our
I
bad.
know. I'm right there with you.
This one is one of the higher up Naboo Starfighters. Like this would be or not well yeah, the N1.
Yeah.
Just throw it in
You good? You good, Rob?
throw it in back of A.
Back of A. I could agree with that, to be honest. I'm with that.
What year is this one?
This is 2015.
Didn't you have that one, Rob?
No. It was
The
my
Droidicas in these are horrible. This is a horrible.
Yeah, but they roll up and they can roll.
They
So
roll
no.
up and they can roll.
So can the other
Yeah.
one.
They roll up to the function, bro.
That's quite the quote by Matt.
Yeah,
They
nah,
roll.
there's no way that's going in A tier.
Not A tier. It's besides the UCS. It's probably maybe
one.
not. I was gonna say it's the best N1, but it's probably I don't know if that.
Nah, that is not an A tier set in my opinion.
And on this
Okay.
list, it might be
Right, it's
sadly
right behind the Gungan sub.
behind the Gungan sub.
Might be in front of the Gungan sub.
I'd go like top of C.
Okay, Stone's very low. Me and Rob are
I'm
both.
ready to go like D for this dude. Are you looking at a picture of the same
Do you
stuff?
want to do back of B?
Stickers are horrible on this too.
I'm like, I'm A with
I'm
Rob.
okay with it being mid B.
Okay, I'll go mid B. Ahead or behind the Podracers.
This isn't science
had-
class, wherever you want to put it.
Horrible. That's just a horrible decision out of you guys.
This is an S tier set.
I'm trying to
If it
find.
was Chrome, yeah, put it in S tier.
All right, we got 7961 Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator.
S Watto. That's an
S.
actual S because of the fig
Can we
being
see
Watto.
that S tier, Matt? What's in the S tier?
There's no Watto in what?
There's just
Yeah, there
complete
is.
shit in the S tier.
Are we looking
But,
at the same set,
It's
folks?
the Infiltrator, Matt.
Yeah, the Infiltrator has Watto in it. S tier.
No, it doesn't.
Why are you confused? Yes, it
It has
does.
Watto, Little Anakin, Darth Maul, Qui-Gon, the 6.
Don't tell me it doesn't have it.
You
I
guys
own
are
this.
looking at the wrong one.
No, we're
we're
definitely
not.
at the right
Oh,
one.
we're not.
Watto's like,
no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Hand up.
Matt Damon, Matt.
Hand up, hand up. Not 7961, folks. Not that one. Yeah, this one's fine.
Top
S tier,
of S.
back of it.
I'm fine with like back of A.
Bro,
Okay.
what?
I'm not a Sith
I think the
infiltrator
old
guy.
Watto is better than the new Watto.
Agreed. I'm team S. I'll throw it S with you guys.
Rob's
You
into
put
Lego
the
for
Junkyard
investment?
ahead
What?
of that, Rob?
Yeah.
It's in front of the droid carrier, Matt.
It's in front. Okay.
It's definitely better than the droid carrier, but like it's not S tier.
Have you seen this Watto fig? It's unreal.
Such a clown. No offense. Nothing personal.
We're gonna this list is just gonna look atrocious.
We're gonna say it. Love the
So it
passion.
makes us
hate the
us.
list. Love the passion, hate the list.
This one's probably like
I can't.
I was
find
gonna
it.
be like back at C because it's like the
Alright.
same thing as the final duel one and it's just brutal.
Yeah, 75169 Duel and Naboo.
I think,
What are the
front,
play features? I don't own this one.
I think front of C. I also own this one.
Yeah, I don't own it. Do you?
Yes, the play features are sweet because the doors open, like not the doors, the
Like the
ray-
bars open.
the ray
Oh,
bars.
yeah.
open.
Put that in like B or C then. That's sick.
I think it's front of C.
All right, I like that.
Front of C. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm aligned. T, too high for you?
It's too high for me, but I got nothing I can do about it. I had back a C, so it's not like crazy.
You guys, there's just nothing I can do about it. So there's
Good
so
job,
much shit
kid.
in
Good
C.
boy.
There's so much shit that you want to put it in front of that's or behind that's so horrible.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
I'm always
it's-
gonna favor newer builds. I'm always gonna favor newer builds.
I do agree with you, Finn. Like the new builds are just so much better.
Hey,
We got 75258 Anakin's Podracer 20th anniversary. We just talked about this one. It's good.
Top of
Just-
C.
hey,
Rob,
C.
hey, hey.
this
It's the best
You're-
Podracer on the list.
Rob,
Dude.
it's your favorite Padme.
I hate our A tier.
Yeah, same.
Okay, tier suck.
Like, what are you gonna throw in the A tier then?
The green speeder and this pod racer.
No, dude.
I fucking hate our A tier.
Yeah, why is that? Why is
You're telling me. You're
Did that
telling
not
me
be
you.
an A? I hate that. I hate that being an A tier too. I want it to be in like top of B.
What?
Like, why is this pod racer better than having all three of the main ones from the
Bro,
movie?
'cause they
Because
look
it
like
looks
shit.
way better.
The build is way better.
The build is better. I will agree on that, but you get three of them.
So
I'm a quality
That's like-
over quantity guy.
like that's like saying if you in the battle pack you get 3 clones versus 1, but the clones look way worse. You would rather have the 3.
Yo, just show. I think isn't the Alberto fig coming that? Just show the Alberto on screen if this fig comes with that. And that's why Rob likes it. He's got an affinity for that.
Would you rather have a battle pack with four clones with helmet holes in it, or 4 clones without helmet holes? Wait, no, I don't know. Where I'm going.
Junkyard needs to
Literally
go.
just said.
Junkyard needs to go down.
Needs to go down.
That thing's horrible.
Dude,
This is Rob's one set that he
I
has.
know.
high
I don't
up,
want
so
to
I have
over. I
keep
don't
it
want to
for
over.
Rob.
I don't want to overthrow the kid.
I have to keep it up there for Rob.
All right, we'll keep it up there for the kid.
Bro,
if
switch that.
I'm just saying,
If
if you guys
switch that set with the old Gungan sub, I'd be happy.
get the droid carrier,
I love that stone.
if you guys get the droid carrier S,
Dude, just switch.
It's-
Rob, the 1999 Gungan sub. What if we just switch that with the Watto's Junkyard?
I mean, it should be. I had Gungan sub in S, so
All right, yeah, let's do that then.
Okay, and then let's
Let's
put the
come to a
green speeder-
compromise.
Let's
and
put the
then
green
put
speeder
Watto's
at the
Junkyard
back of
in.
A. Green speeder back of A.
This.
Yeah, dude.
No.
That was perfect.
Something
All right, let's
about
go.
that
This looks
for the
good.
kid. That's tough for the kid, but something about that
This looks
right.
way better. It's hey, it's no, Rob. This is
Here,
what you
Rob,
don't
hurry up.
see. Watto's Junkyard is setting the tone for a great column, and that's column B. It's setting the tone for it. It's the best one. It looks a lot better being in like, second in A. It's not the best of A. This is the best
S-tier
of it.
Droidica. S-tier Droidica.
Yeah, S tier. I'm in.
A.
I'm good with S.
It's so good.
I thought you were trolling me. Man.
Put it in front of
No.
the
No.
Droid.
No.
You know
No way.
what? You know
No
what?
way.
I'm not gonna argue that. The kid needs.
I said put it in A.
I said
Well,
that.
yes.
I would put it ahead of this other this Sith infiltrator.
I would too.
How?
I would easily put it in front
I
of that.
love this thing. I love this
Dude,
thing.
it's not that good. It's so overglazed. If you look at an actual Droidica and then look at that, it's not that close.
We're casual for not having the spring-loaded original Technic Droidica on the list.
Oh yeah,
It's true. It's true. It wasn't on the initial.
it would
list.
be in D.
This
Yeah, it
new
would be.
infiltrator is going to be tough to rank because
We got like 20 more.
the no pieces add alt build is so beautiful, but
That's
this
because of
one,
that.
this one out of the box is so ass.
Saw Guerrero though.
Yeah, you
True.
get Saw Gerrera. The Maul figure is pretty good. The
Top
comic
of
book-
it.
Do you have yours on handstone, or should I show it off real quick?
I have
I have it
mine.
right here.
Go
I'm
ahead.
good with
I'll,
top of C on it.
I'll give you the solo fin. Oh,
Yeah, I got it
this
right
is
here.
this is the adjustments that with it.
This is the no pieces added alt build that Stone found on Rebrickable, and this thing is money.
I'm good with top of C of it for it.
I don't know where my Saw Guerrero thing is. Did I fuck
No,
up?
not okay.
I have the Saw Gerrera figure right here, actually.
No, I think the no piece alt build goes into play because it's still the same set.
I know, but we can't put that into.
I think you can. It's the same. You're buying that set for what you get.
I would put it in B somewhere.
He's right here. If we're not holding him already.
I have the Saw. I just showed the Saw Gerrera.
Sorry.
Oh, I see it. Okay. I was just like, how is it not in there?
This is the best Sith infiltrator with the changes. I don't know where that leaves us though.
I said we should just put it in the middle of B.
I was gonna put it
What?
top of C. Top of C for me.
Like low B, top C. What are
I
we
like.
thinking?
I do like backs or top of C.
Okay, we'll go top C. All right, this one technically hasn't released yet, but
That's
Bottom F.
It's here.
the buildable B1 battle droid with
Bottom
staff.
of F.
The droid, it's ahead of the Droidica. It's better than the Droidica.
S tier.
Yeah, look at the Droidica and tell me it's better than that.
I
I'm
think it's
abstaining.
probably
I'm-
better than the
I'm
Droidica, to
abstaining.
be
I'm
honest with you.
abstaining.
So much better. Why is the Droidica an S tier?
I mean, the Droidica was also like,
Maddie wants to put a thumbnail. The Droidica.
Diamond hands, Matt. Diamond hands, Matt. Don't touch it, Matt. Diamond hands.
the Droidica also is like a third of the price of the.
Yeah,
That's
this
also
is,
double the
this is
size.
expensive as shit.
No, it's better than it's better.
Back of A.
Don't bring price. We haven't brought price into any of these sets.
That's true. It's
Haven't brought
true.
price into any of these sets. Don't be like that. It's better than the Droidica.
I do. I'm good with an S tier. So
Yeah, you said it's better. You said it's better too, Rob.
yeah,
That seems.
I don't know. I don't know if it's
The
sufficient.
Droidica, I felt like it should not be S, but it's one of my favorite sets to glaze.
Yeah, this
And
is one of my favorite sets now too. I'm about
I
to
don't
day one.
co-sign that, but it's fine.
this is high, but okay.
I'm gonna buy it day one. I'm gonna return something. I don't know.
That's really fucking high, but it's okay.
Here we go. We got 7660 Naboo N1 Starfighter with
Okay.
Vulture droid.
I'm good with top A on that actually too.
Yeah, we'll keep that one nice and simple.
Yep, keep it moving. That's a beauty.
All right, we
Top of
got
that.
the 2007 MTT here.
S tier.
Top of S. Is it ahead of the N1?
It's not ahead of the Naboo Starfighter.
Behind the N1.
I disagree, but it's.
I would
2
go
to 2, so
behind.
it's not
I would
a big
rather
deal.
have the N1.
the M. Oh, okay,
I would go there. I would have it second.
that's fine. I wouldn't, but that's fine.
You'd have the MTT first.
Yeah.
Really?
I own it. And I'm only putting it back because the pieces are brown and they're brittle.
True, but we're talking like top 3 set of all time here.
That's crazy.
No, it's
Is
not.
that the final slot in your top 5 play scale?
Not personal favorites, but well done. Absolutely.
Okay.
So wait,
You have to
so
keep
when you
that
call
on
the top
track.
5. You should be saying personal favorites then, and not top 5.
No, this technically and like looking wise and function wise is a top 5 play scale set, but it's not one of my top 5 favorite play scale sets.
Holy shit, this is a long ass video. All right, we got to keep going.
That can make sense.
Yeah, we got to keep moving.
All right, we got another Sith Infiltrator here. This one's
But
not.
he's got a date or something.
Back of A.
No, this one looks like too kid for me. Like it's just
Yeah.
a bunch of big pieces stacked up on each other. It's like not really detailed.
I had
This
it.
one's so nostalgic, and it's got a printed piece on the top. A.
Well, this
I'm
is
good.
they all
So
have a pretty
bad.
piece on the top.
I'm good back a B with this.
It just looks really bad, but like it is nostalgia.
Bro, can we just move the Droidica and the droid with the stab speeder to A?
No, I think
I'm not letting those go down with the if we're keeping droid carrier and us.
The fact that the droid goes on the same tier, it's the
Yeah,
MTT is cracking me up.
Absolutely insane.
The Droidica is basically channel lore at this point. So, or
Put this in
Infiltrator.
like B somewhere. Like back
Yeah.
a B. Come on.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Whoa!
This one's not good.
We have we can't have a bunch
I had
of
it as a kid, so I like it.
no. This one's back.
I
a
think
B.
I
It's
did
like one of
too.
the worst ones. I agree.
This one is S tier to me, but 7665 Republic Cruiser.
top of S.
This just screams complete saga to me.
Top of S.
Top ass.
All right.
No, not
I
N1,
agree.
no.
I agree
I'm
with
top S too.
There's
That's
3 top of S. That's huge.
I haven't been able to like watch you guys because I've been doing.
Dude,
this
have you not seen the escape pod function on this set?
every time we bring up some escape pod function comes into play.
Are you not familiar with the escape pod function on this set?
All right,
Well,
keep moving. This is the best set on the list so far.
We were
the
apparently
MTT
wrong.
To be fair, the MTT is a better set than this, but it's okay.
The last time we talked about the Tantive, by the way, we were wrong about the escape pod.
I know. I saw that. It's tough.
Yeah, it's okay. Who cares?
Yeah,
We
it's
got
on the back.
7877 Naboo Starfighter.
This is my favorite N1.
Why is that?
I-
Does come with a lot of figures.
It's not better than the one with the Vulture droid.
What came out more recently?
This one, I think.
This is 2015. This
This
one,
is 2011. Vulture Droid was 2007.
Yeah, for me, I mean, I'm not going to make a big deal about it, but I think this is the best one. So you guys do whatever you want with it.
I would go mid. I would go B range, A range. I would go A, back of
Top
A.
B,
Top B, back A. That's where I was thinking.
we'll go back A.
Back A.
I'm not with that. I'm like a mid B guy.
That's like a D.
What?
I'm good. I'm really good with it right there.
What's the fig
Okay.
lineup? What year is this?
Right there, 2011.
2011.
This is the most recent one.
It's
No,
2011.
it's not. 2015 is the most recent one right there to the right.
2015 is the one it's next
This is
to.
horrible, dude. What are we doing here?
Matt, you had this 2011.
And Finn, you're always the big fight for. You literally said in this video that you're gonna fight for the ones that are newer. So
Yeah, I know.
The Droidica in this looks
This-
like it's off a perk, bro. Put this shit in
It's
F.
really, it is really bad. The
Put
Droidica
this
is
shit in
bad.
F.
We
I'm
have
good with it. I'm good with it back a B, like I said.
Back of
That one is that one's in D, dude.
It's not worse. It's not worse than the one we have.
the other one. Yeah.
Then put it right in front of it. I hate that one.
No, it's not. It's a better than a
No.
lot of stuff in that C.
It's gonna lurk in B. It's gonna lurk in B.
All right, we
We are
simply have to keep moving here.
Yeah, we do. We got another Battle of Naboo here. 7929.
Sweet
What?
figs.
Yeah, Sweet Figs build is
It's just another like this could be high C's, mid B's for me.
yeah. It's one of those sets that I could
Go
do
high
without.
C.
We got another Sith Infiltrator here.
Jesus Christ.
7961
bro.
earlier. This one, yeah, this is why I was like saying you guys were glazing.
Yeah, I just want to toss it up because we've talked about too many Sith infiltrators.
This is the
That's
Pinocchio,
exactly what my vibe is.
this is the Pinocchio one. This one should be in front of the new one.
Bro, move some shit in F, bro. We got nothing in F.
Matt, put this one right in front of the one in C tier. Yeah, I like
It's
that. a lot.
better than this one.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I mean, if
Bro,
we're being
what do
honest,
you mean? The
it
one with
is-
Saw Guerrera's the best one.
No, this one we put in C because Finn doesn't like because you guys didn't like
Why?
it. Because the one you said it's not good
know,
enough for
dude.
mods.
Well, to be fair, the one that's in B right now that's ahead of it, that one should just not be in B. No, that one's good in
this
B.
one.
This one should just not be in B.
All right, put that one at the
Agreed.
back of D.
What a jump for this guy.
F. Oh, we put that one in D?
Do you want this one in D?
Yeah.
This one's better than all the other. This one's
It's way better than the.
Yeah, put
this
that one
one's
in
not
D,
good.
actually, yeah.
That one should be in D. I'm in
Sure.
agreement on that.
These pod racers are going S.
yeah, agreed. Back of S.
S.
No, to be honest, I'm going top A.
Behind Turbo Tank.
No, we need
All
a
right.
pod racer, Matt. We need one of each represented in S.
I'm
True.
I'm
gonna have
pod
to do
racers
this,
ahead of.
guys. I'm gonna have to.
No, no.
I only want like
Oh, I like that.
we can only have so many sets in S
I'll
tier.
but Matt, I'll bite the bullet for it just because it brought down the it should still be getting.
Wait,
brought
doesn't this come with Watto too?
Yes.
This one
This
does.
should be in front
Yeah,
of
move the Infiltrator with Watto. We overglazed that low key.
Yeah.
Infiltrator with Watto down to A.
We low key overglazed that. Let's put that shit in like.
You
top
guys have
of
been
B.
overglazing sets this whole time.
Put that one in top of B, realistically.
No.
Yeah,
We need to put
realistically.
Infiltrator up
this is
there.
a better
What's the
Watto.
best Sith Infiltrator? The new one
No.
or that one?
How we
Doesn't-
have it.
I just don't want to see
That one's
Infiltrator
better.
in S personally.
Yeah,
we're
I
getting,
do.
we're getting really,
Top of
we're getting
A.
really
All right, all right. This has got to go up.
Get it in S and get it in front of the Sith Infiltrator
Yeah. agreed.
Yes.
and the MTT.
No.
No, you're an idiot.
Gungan sub. This is also S for me.
S.
Top
I
of
think
S.
the rest of these are S low key, in my opinion.
Top of S for the Gungan sub. I love it.
The top.
No. That's
Back.
not even better than the original one. But well,
After the Podracer.
It's
Who-
so much
who-
better.
who in this room is not a fan of that Padme?
It's not a fan.
Because I know it's been said.
What?
Then that cannot be
Me.
S. Because I've heard a
Me.
lot of hate on that. I've heard a lot of
Me.
hate on this Padme.
I don't like how it looks like a chess piece.
Then
I think
I don't.
Padme is
then
one of the
I don't
best
think we
figures
can have it in S. Then
I think it's one of the top 5 figure ever.
I only have the legs.
yeah, that being front of S cannot be possible if we have hate on the fig. So we got Well,
Stone,
I'll,
is this the most expensive piece? Can I buy the torso for pretty cheap?
Nah, the headpiece is the most expensive piece.
Yeah.
The headpiece is like $80 on itself.
All right. We'll move on to the last two here. The Maul bust.
top of
S.
S. Top of
I
S.
would say top of S as well.
Okay. And then the Watto
Top
bust.
of S.
The unreleased. The
Unreleased
Watto
bust. Right
Whoa,
behind.
why would you just put that on top of that so fast?
Because that's what
It's
you
goated.
all said.
Darth Maul bust is sick, bro.
It's goaded.
I would put that like on the 4 spot personally.
I would
There-
put it 5.
There's
but
absolutely nothing on this list that I'd want.
We're just gonna put that first overall and not talk about it.
I would go
Right.
here personally.
It doesn't need to be said. It's aura.
So
But-
Finn and I are 1-1, and you guys are what?
We'll
Middle
put it
of
in the
S?
3
So
spot.
so that's fine. I'll do that.
All right. Watto bust.
Behind the Gungan sub.
Yes. Dude, that thing's so sick.
I love that.
Low key, it's ahead of the Darth Maul bust, bro. Look at it.
No, it's not a real set. So
It might be.
Yeah,
It
it
might
can't
be
go- it can't go
Look
down.
at it, bro. No. We have to set a tone here, bro. Lego needs to give us this shit.
It might
Yeah,
be.
it's in S tier.
All right,
Better
fuck
than the
it.
Maul
Leave
one.
it.
All right.
Leave it.
Final list right there.
I
But-
like what we did here.
Yeah. To
All
be
right,
honest,
real quick, go around favorite set, Matt. You first.
My favorite, like one
Yeah,
that
out of just the whole list, just your favorite
my
one.
favorite would probably be the Gungan sub. To be honest, like that's what I would want the most, just because I've been eyeing it forever. But or the whatever the all red one. I'm forgetting the name now.
Frigate.
Yeah.
No, it's a Republic
It's like
cruiser.
Republic Cruiser. I would either of those.
I'd go N1. I'd probably go Team N1, honestly.
yeah, I'm really between N1 or Darth Maul.
And I'd want the most.
Yeah.
Real tough. I'd probably go Darth Maul over N1.
I'm all over Gungan sub.
I do really want the
Gungan
Gungan
sub.
sub.
You own Gungan sub, right?
Not anymore, but yeah.
I didn't know you were this big of a Gungan sub guy, fan. I thought I was
love that.
like
It's my
really
favorite
leading
color,
that
like,
charge.
They're my,
Oh,
it's
dude,
my
it's
favorite
so
colors
rad,
of.
Gungan
It's
sub.
like my favorite colors of any Star Wars set ever.
All right,
You know, I'm
boys.
a water guy. I'm a Cancer water sign.
It's true. All right. Well, comments. Let us know if we did well. Probably did not, but like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow on Patreon for a new video, or next week on YouTube. And like, comment, subscribe, and peace.
Clothing line.